Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again to the wonderful world of Feed the Factory. I'm joined, of course, by Janky Nick. How's it going, man?
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I've got like a really strange illness at the moment, Isaac.
Oh no, it's not good.
Yeah, Isaac knows that not very well. It's weird, right? I've got this. It's like a feverishness. There's no sniffles and there's no coughs, but it's like a fevery muscle pain, like out of energy tiredness, right? So
right.
I'm hyped up. I'm on a lot of things right now, Isaac. I'm on paracetamol, ibuprofen, caffeine.
You're on an office chair.
I'm on an office chair. I'm on Earth.
You're on Earth. You're on the internet.
I'm on the internet. I'm on air.
You are on. Yeah, exactly.
Which contradicts the on Earth bit. Yeah, I think I had some dodgy dumplings, Isaac. I was thinking, where the hell have I?
Nick's dodgy dumplings.
I was thinking, where have I got this from? Like, I have been out and about like last week. Like, I was in London one day, I was in Bristol one day, so I was like, maybe I got it from there. But then I remembered that on Monday, and it was a bank holiday in the UK, so I was kind of inside, and most places were shut, and I didn't have any food. So I had these frozen dumplings, right? So I made them, like I boiled them, and I tried one, and I was like, eh, that tastes like ass. Right.
And then you ate the rest of the packet, hunched over your desk.
Delicious. So I threw them away and then looked on Deliveroo, and actually places were open, Isaac. But I think one dodgy dumpling was all it took, man.
Really?
I think I got struck down by the dodgy D, Isaac.
You never want a dodgy D, man.
I ate the dodgy D.
You never want to eat the dodgy D. That's a Nick and Isaac life advice.
Now that is advice.
Don't eat dodgy Ds.
Don't eat the dodgy Ds. Jeez. Oh, man. But here we are. And there's been a few things that I've been doing as well to alleviate myself, Isaac. I've got fizzy drink, which they say is good for your stomach. I've also got here, Isaac. Hold on, I'm going to tap it. English mustard.
Oh, I was wondering if you'd acquired the English mustard. We did talk about that in a previous episode, man. That'll kick the illness right out of you, man.
I was thinking that. So Coleman's of Norwich, original English mustard here, Isaac. Jeez. So right off the bat.
Oh, I'm ready. This is a Minecraft video, by the way, but go on, I'm ready.
This is a Minecraft video. We'll get to that. Well, I might get to that. This is going to go so wrong. It's very yellow. Smells like mustard, Isaac. So I've got a little teaspoon here. I'm going to spoon about a third of a teaspoon.
Okay. Yeah.
You're
not going to do a full teaspoon?
Yeah, I've got a full teaspoon.
Teaspoon.
I've got a full teaspoon. A bit of a heaped one as well. And here we go.
The stages that he goes through.
That's mustard.
That is mustard, right?
That's woken me up. I was napping about half an hour ago. It's quite nice.
It's not bad, man. It's strong.
It is quite strong. It wasn't as strong as I think it was made out to be in the last episode. Yeah, because I've had Dijon mustard before,
right?
Which is a French mustard, and I think that is stronger.
I've had both as well. I feel like English. Well, maybe we've had different English mustards. I don't know, but I feel like English mustard kicks you in the teeth more than Dijon. But maybe we just tasty.
Maybe I've got a really high tolerance for heat.
Maybe we've just got different palates, man. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm having meatballs and chips later, so I might stir that into my gravy, Isaac, because according to the bottle, that's one of the things you can do.
Oh, man. I love putting mustard and mustard powder into sauces.
Ooh, I never tried it, man.
It's delicious. It's so good.
Well, I'll definitely do that, and I will get back to you. I was half expecting to be incapacitated by that, so I'm really glad that I'm not. And who knows, that might have kicked the bacteria out of me, Isaac, or the virus, or whatever the hell I've got.
So,
good start.
Nick,
hi.
We are here playing modded Minecraft, if you didn't know. And between streams, I've made a few changes, mostly either doing stuff that we've done before or organizing things we already had. As I mentioned, I have moved the compression dynamos from their old home over on Simulation Island over to Powerbank Central. I've also duplicated our main power setup here. So we now have two of these. So this together is 20,000 redstone flux. Oh, no, sorry, 40,000, right? Redstone flux per tick.
Yeah. If there's 20 on each, 1,000 RF per tick for each dynamo. Yeah, very nice.
I've not upgraded the boiler, so I do need to put a boiler pump in the second boiler to get that full
thing that stops it from not doing what we want it to do, right?
For not doing what it is advertised as doing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But other than that, I've basically just moved the setup back here with the magma crucible and the two fractionating stills that turns our oil sand into refined fuel, and then all of that's going into this bank. Right now, we are severely bottlenecked by the capacitor bank.
Oh, right. Okay, I see. This is just not big enough. There's no, like, iceberg capacitor bank under this, Isaac. There's no, like, 40 blocks under this little line here.
So what I've done here, the bottom two, Nick, you'll notice are facing forward. Those two are connected, the bottom two dynamos, that is.
Yes.
Those are connected to feed back these machines that are behind it, right? To keep the system online, they get priority power. So the system here takes, like, 10,000 RF per tick, and these two dynamos combined give about 12,600. So there's a bit of a buffer there. There should always be power to turn more oil sand into refined fuel, right? Then we have 8 more dynamos, each of which are capable of pumping out 6,300 redstone flux per tick for a grand total of just over 50,000 redstone flux per tick.
Look at that.
Right?
This compact little setup is churning out more juice than these big mega ones, Isaac. This is progress.
It is.
Here.
Now the trouble though is that in order to get that out using LV capacitor banks, you would need 100 of them.
Oh crap!
To get to, because right now you'll see they do 500 a piece, right?
So So then, I mean, that then kind of leads to the can that we've been kicking down the road for a while, which is the next level of capacitor banks, right?
Indeed, yeah. Well, there's a few things to bear in mind. One is that for the moment, I think the base is kind of doing fine on power, right?
Yeah, I mean,
the doubling of this to 40,000 RF per tick has gone a long way to keeping our base going.
And that already caps the MV wire, or sorry, even HV insulated wire system that we have.
Oh yeah, maybe actually.
Yeah, because that's 40k capped, isn't it?
I didn't even think about that, man. But maybe because it does say that HV can do 80,000 for the network, but you are right in that it could be 40,000 for one insulated wire.
Yeah, I guess we've not actually tried it, have we?
No, I mean, we're about to try it, I guess, right? Because as soon as I get the boiler pump and I put it into this guy over here, we'll actually be getting the 40,000. Because right now we're not, right? We're getting like a less than version of 40,000.
Yes, true. So now it should be.
We should see this there. There we go. Okay, so now we should see all of these. Ticking.
Yeah, this is filling up now. There we go. Very good. Squire. Yeah.
I guess the thing is, we won't know for sure until our base actually tries to pull 40,000. At which point, like, this wire here will just fry.
Just burn, won't it? Yeah.
If that is indeed the case.
Yes.
But the thing is, Nick, I think for now, things are looking okay. If you follow me around to Simulation Island, Nick,
which I've not been to in a while. Hello.
I have
here it is.
Fixed the flooring here. Look at this. It's all on the island now.
It's finally it finally extends past the last loot fabricator.
It just doesn't go into the forest like it did before. You have to weave in and out of trees to get to each fabricator.
Oh, good stuff. Okay.
But and I tidied this up down here so you can like walk through, right, without having to put your head on 600 cables. I've kind of just organized it a little bit and tried to make it look a little bit nicer than it did before. But we do have our electrolyzer here running at 8,000 RF per tick, and has been running for a little while here. So it's doing stuff.
Okay, good, very good. So that means plastic's been coming in, right? That's plastic, right?
Yeah, not super long. If I check the system, we got 17 chemical research, which is not a ton, but it's some. And
it's better than 0.
That's true. What I've also done, Nick, which people recommended in the YouTube comments, is I've put finally the energy upgrades on these miners, these infinity miners.
Oh, cool.
Because again, this one was using 5,000 RF per tick.
Yeah.
But with these, it goes down to 25%, right? Which is like 1,250.
Yeah,
it's a huge downgrade.
Pretty major.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's good. And what about, is that the Infiniminer Isaac? Or are these
Yes.
both Infiniminers?
They're both Infiniminers, right? One does the iron and copper, the other one does all of the new
the one
stuff.
with the helicopter in it. Yeah. Does the one with the helicopter in it use more?
Yes, so the first one uses 1,000 RF per tick, which is now down to 250. The one with the helicopter in, aka the mining droid, uses 5,000 RF per tick, which has now been cut down to 1,250.
I understand.
So
I understand.
It's a huge decrease overall.
Yeah. Okay, that's very good. Adds to the
ambiance
of the island. It's the blue accents on them now, man. After you put those energy upgrades on, that's what it is. So
I've also done what I said I was going to do over here, Nick, in that I have removed all of the MV connectors on top and replaced those with conduits underneath, and I've added 3 more lines of processing so that we can individually process all of the ingots before we had those half and half draws, which we're going to back up, right? And that was not ideal. So everything is now processing, Nick. And I think we have a large amount of basically every ingot, because again, things like, nickel, tin, gold, those are all coming in automatically now through the Infinity Miner and have been coming through whilst I've been doing
Holy crap, Isaac.
this.
Is that 5,000 aluminium in the system?
Is
that
5,000 aluminum?
7,000 copper in the system? 3,500 gold. Woo! This is beautiful.
5,000 steel, yeah, it's doing well, man. Things are chugging along.
3,000 lead.
3,000 lead, yeah.
That's a lot of lead.
I assume platinum might be a low one. Only 2,000 platinum, Nick. Not too bad,
and
but
that looks like it's limited by a draw, man, because it's only 2048. So is this just full?
Oh, no, there is another. Oh, so the draw that you're pulling from is over here. This is the draw that the system is connected to. But it is a storage problem, because over here we've got an extra 646 waiting to go into the system. So we do have a little bit more on that as well, which is
nice. Okay, brilliant. Very good. So, what's the agenda, Isaac?
Nick, looking at the main quest line, let's just start here. If we run over to the end, Nick, there's actually a few quests we can do, right? So the next main quest says DML Rising : Vengeance. It ain't over till it's over. So we can tick this box, right? That's just done, that quest.
Nice.
And then there's 2 more quests that open up. One is for the Wither Skeleton data model, which we cheesed earlier in the pack, so we can complete that quest
done
basically instantly.
Then it's oil sand, which we also have.
Exactly. And then on top of that, we can also just get the Creeper data model very quickly here by crafting another data model in our cheese bench.
Exactly, yeah. Where's the cheese bench? There it is.
Just here in the corner. 10 seconds from now, we'll have that taken care of.
Lovely.
And then, this really shouldn't be too bad. Now...
Flipping heck. Isaac, have we completed? Have we?
Nick, don't get ahead of yourself, man.
Okay.
You're about to see the floodgates open.
Oh God! Oh no, there's more.
onto the next chapter of our lives.
Oh crap! Okay. It looks like it looked promising, Isaac. It looked promising.
Always does, man. Always does.
It always does.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, exactly. They make you think that you're about to retire, Isaac, then they increase the retirement age immediately afterwards.
They pull you
That's what's
right
going
back
on
in.
here.
Yep. Can't win, man. Cannot win.
This quest line, if you zoom out a bit on the main quest line, it's kind of the top area, right? So does that mean, if you go down to the left, there's kind of the blaze rod, blizz rod, boss rod stuff.
Yeah.
So if you complete those quests, does that extend too?
I do not believe so.
Okay.
I think the extensions only really happen where you hit research milestones. So you'll see that if you follow the kind of core through line, there's like green, then red, then blue, then it goes up to purple, then yellow.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. And we're heading on to quantum, right? Which is the final frontier, which is not yet implemented, but we're gonna get as close as we can to that quantum singularity era.
And singularity.
Oh, sorry, no singularity, just quantum PTSD. Intense breathing. Someone get him a paper bag to breathe into.
I need small mustard. Oh man. Quantum research, right?
Exactly. Again, not yet implemented. So we do have a lot of research, Nick. If you check the system, we've got.
I did have a look actually. Yeah.
Like 3,000 red, 3,000 blue, 3,000 red, 3,000 green, 1,000 blue, 500 purple, and 19 yellow. The yellow is coming in faster.
It's 2 more than earlier, so yeah, it is definitely
bingo.
coming in. Yeah.
We could potentially, and I think it would be nice to unlock the MV capacitor bank. That would increase our power output, Nick. But unfortunately, I think that looking at the quests that we're going through here, right, we're unlocking the nuclear craft ingots with the creeper data model.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have to get into nuclear craft, which means I think we're going to have to purchase the nuclear fission research down in the blue section, which does require a lot of research in and of itself. And also has the added benefit of allowing us to actually make the Giga simulation chamber that we unlocked last time but couldn't make because we don't have
we got cheated,
stuff unlocked.
Didn't we?
We did.
Yes.
We got cheddar cheesed, man.
We got cheesed. We got cheesed real good. Isaac, we got cheesed real good. Okay, so that's... there we go, that's done.
Got our first creeper matter, yep. And then if I do this, we can just smelt that down. There we go, there's some lithium. So that is...
Oh, there
we go.
There it is. Flipping it. Can't catch a bloody break.
Nuclear age, stage 4. Well, I've done it. I've gone from nothing but the metals in the ground to figuring out how to make my own working nuclear reactor. They're pretty complicated, but the energy and outputs of these reactors are worth their weight in gold going forward. Hold on, I already have a ton of gold. That stuff is worthless. Anyway, let's get started. So, yeah, I think though, Nick, that this is the end where it says quantum research. If you click on that very end quest, it does say, sorry, I still need to make the actual recipe. It's not in yet, but it's coming soon.
Yeah, okay. I mean, if we do get to that point and it does unlock, I feel like the end game then is like getting 1 nuclear quantum research, right?
Quite possibly.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. And I guess getting into the nuclear craft stuff does have also the added benefit of... more power if we really need it.
Yeah, for sure. It does allow us to go to a crazy level of power. But again, the trouble is just look at these pipes, man.
Oh, I know. I was just thinking that.
The trouble is moving it, right?
Yes.
And again, if you look at the green quest line and look at the power line on the right, the next tier of cables aren't even unlockable. The next tier of
oh, look at that. There's EV cables.
But they require quantum research, which you can't make. So everything after EV is just unobtainable, right?
IV cables? Max cables?
Max.
Does Venator think he's Apple? Oh my god, 10 million RF per tick? Jeez. All right, Venator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
okay.
yes, you can't actually get these. So the thing is, for us, the maximum is that next tier of Conduit, right? Which is 50,000 RF per tick, which is still a lot, right?
Yeah.
But that is our max.
You know what's quite funny? The max cables just requires 1 X64 green search.
Yeah, I feel like these quests are just placeholders.
They're not complete.
I think so.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fair enough. Okay, cool.
So I think that we need to unlock nuclear fission. Now, the trouble with unlocking nuclear fission, Nick, is that we need 32 yellow search, and we have 19
okay,
yellow
we're
search.
Getting there, not quite there.
Exactly. So, I mean, Nick, my friend, my colleague, my acquaintance. What we can do here, though, is we can take out what we need for the fission reactor, like put all the research we need for that in like a chest somewhere, and then gauge how much research we have left to see if we can buy anything else, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because being able to buy, for example, the HV energy conduits, that would make us able to pump like up to 200,000 RF per thing into this electrolyzer, right? Other than our current like 20,000, right? At the moment, we can connect 4 cables to it, which is not much. But if we could upgrade to the next tier of cable, we could make it even better. Or, like, as we mentioned earlier, something like the MV banks would also be useful, right?
Okay, yes.
So I propose we initially just kind of take out what we know we're going to need in a second, and then gauge where we're left.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you then, Isaac, what we need for nuclear research?
That would be fantastic.
Okay, whack a chest down. So this is main... no, not main quest line.
Blue, I think.
Blue search, and it's the green one. Nuclear fission, isn't it?
That's the one,
So you need 48 X64 green search.
Okay, that's about half of what we've got.
Okay. 16 X64 red search.
16x64. We actually got quite a bit of red search, so that's fine.
Nice. Very good.
Done.
32x8 blue search.
I'm glad you said X8 because we don't have 32x64.
Nice. Good, good. 24x8 purple search or P search.
Okay, so our purple search, is our P search not in... Oh, our P search is not in a drawer. What the heck?
It's not in a compacting drawer.
It should be. Look at this. There's copper in 2 drawers here for some reason.
Oh, is there? Where am I?
Look at this. There's...
It's over here, isn't it? Let me come round.
There's copper above green.
Yeah.
Right there. And then there's another 50,000 copper
Oh, yeah.
down here. What in the world?
Snuck its way, Isaac. It's not locked. Maybe that's what it is. It's the only one that isn't locked.
No, it must have been like the purple search wasn't locked in, and so it's ended up getting...
We used all our purple search at one point, and then copper took over. And right, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So where the heck is our purple search? I was going to say, because we've got 500 purple search, but it's just in...
Oh, yeah. I literally saw it disappear from one of these chests.
I pulled it out.
And took it out.
Right,
yeah, so it's just chilling in the general storage, who's the highest ranking military officer of the storage system. General storage. Yeah.
General storage.
So that was, to repeat, Isaac, 24x8 purple search.
Okay, hold on. Just moving these back around.
Nice.
Okay. 24x8.
Correct.
Purple search. So we got 69x8. Nice. 24x8. Okay, so I think then, Nick, that it's all of this and then the chemical research, right?
Yeah,
the 32 chemical research.
Exactly.
Okay, perfect. That does leave us with a nice amount. We've got 1,000 of the first 3 tiers of
brilliant.
research,
Okay,
right?
so we can spend some more money.
We can spend some more money.
So what are these MV...
So the HV conduits...
HV conduits, yes.
The HV conduit is 32x64, which I think we have.
Okay.
I'm asking you, I'm looking, I don't know.
Oh. Let's have a look. Let me open the system. So 32x64 was that.
Yes, green.
We've got 30x64. Okay. So we're close.
And then 12x64 red.
Yeah, we've got 25. That's
12x8 blue.
Yeah, we've got 134, so that's more than fine.
48 purple.
Yeah, we've got 365. Easy. Yeah, okay. So just a bit more green and then we're sorted. 128 more green search.
The alternative, if we were to get the MV capacitor bank, we've mentioned it so many times, like you said, we're kicking this can down the road. There's 2 quests. We've got to unlock advanced capacitors, and then we've got to unlock an MV capacitor banks, right?
Yeah, of course. Because you use the advanced ones in the recipe for the
maybe not
the main
though.
one, right?
Maybe not, though, because if you look at the blue quest line, the advanced capacitor that we have to unlock before the MV capacitor can, in and of itself, input and output 50,000 RF per tick. So in theory, just one of those would be able to do it.
Yeah, and remember...
I'm remembering. The 21st night in September?
The 21st night in September, Isaac,
which
was
remember.
2 nights ago.
It was.
It was all over Twitter. That's why it was all over Twitter. I was like, why the hell is this song all over? That's why. That explains so much. Thank you, Isaac, for bringing it up.
Nick's been ill. It's okay. Look, Nick's ill. He's eating his deadly dumpling, and he's like, why are people tweeting this song?
I'm like, why? That's one of the songs in my no-fly list.
I don't care about Earth, Wind, and Fire. Get him out of here. What's going on?
And I even said at the beginning of today's episode, Isaac, I am on Earth. And I'm definitely not on fire.
You're not a fan of that song, man?
No, it's one of those cheesy, overplayed ones, man.
Right.
I know. I'm sorry. My point was going to be, Isaac, the LV capacitor bank is LV wire coils, LV wire connectors, LV capacitors. So the better capacitor bank surely is just all of that,
but
the higher tier, right?
Yeah.
So there's the potential for cheesing that.
Yes.
Using our 10-second bench, Isaac.
Right. It's possible. So it looks like, Nick, we've kind of got a choice here. I think we could purchase both the advanced capacitor quest and the MV capacitor bank quest, unlocking MV capacitor banks for us, or we could unlock HV cable energy conduits, right? Because the HV energy conduits cost about twice as much as both of those individual quests. They cost about the same together, if that makes sense.
Right.
So what do you think we should go for? Do we want to increase our... It's a chicken and egg problem. right?
We need both, don't we? That's the issue.
We can increase, if we get MV banks, that's great because it allows us to use the power that we're making, but we don't need that power unless we can get the higher conduits.
Can't transfer it, yeah.
The thing is, Nick, as janky as it is, we can put down 100 LV capacitor banks. It's going to look ridiculous, but I'm pretty sure if I go over here and I type in capacitor bank and I request 100 of these, like I'm pretty sure we can do it.
Please, can you build it?
Oh, we're missing 99 LV capacitor. Oh, no. I thought our system knew how to make these banks.
Can you build it upwards?
Just in a straight line. Yeah, look, I've requested it. Lots of items fly out there. Look at that.
Oh, hello.
Jeez.
Hello. Oh, yeah, look at that.
It's just full.
If you're going to do that, my requirement is that you build it upwards in one wide.
It's going to look horrible, Nick. It's going to look so bad.
It's going to look gorgeous, Isaac. It's going to pierce the sky. It's going to go towards the sun, the centralized sun. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be the precipice, the centerpiece of our island, along with Coco, who is still alive, question mark? Yes.
Yeah, Coco's chilling, man.
Coco's chilling out.
But that doesn't mean that we can, because this way we can have the best of both worlds, right? We can access our 50,000 RF per tick from the LV capacitor bank, but we can also, at the same time, increase the amount of power that we're sending to the electrolyzer to increase plastic production and move us further on with research, right?
Yeah. Well, that's done now, isn't it? If you've requested them.
It's on its way, yeah. It's being made. We've got,
look at this.
Just over a stack of them.
Jeez, things are flying all over the shop.
Just a second ago, those pipes were just full. Like, I couldn't see through them. They were opaque pipes.
Oh, my goodness me.
It's so many items in, man. It was insane.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous out here, Isaac.
Here they are.
Oh, man.
Here they are.
Logistics warehouse. Okay.
I've got 90.
Lovely.
I've got 90. Oh, there we go. One more? One more? Can I have one more? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. We've got 4 over here already. All right, Nick.
Right, one person in the YouTube chat agrees with me that this should go upwards. Isaac.
Well, that's all I need to hear.
Upwards and onwards.
If one person in the YouTube chat thinks it, what else could go wrong?
There you go.
Jeez.
Oh, this is going to be amazing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's glorious, isn't it?
Could you put a pool of water at the bottom for me or something?
Yes, I will do that for you. Let me grab some water. Is the reservoir in here? It is. Is this reservoir full? No, it isn't. Here we go. Let me fill him up. Right, Isaac.
The crazy thing is this thing is filling up as I place it. Like,
it's just keeping up.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Obviously, we're producing 50,000. So, all right, Nick, there it is. 52,500.
This is. I am very glad.
Goodness. The view from up here is incredible. Nick, we've got like a savanna biome over to the side with like a big old stone patch in the middle. Look at that.
Yeah. Hello.
You got my stream open, man?
Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah, I'm having a look now. I think I ventured into that area when I was looking for clay, like right at the beginning of this series.
Jeez.
Okay, Isaac, if you...
Is that too deep or is that just one deep? Man, are you trying to get me there? If you get rid of the grass as well, if you make it like 3 wide and maybe 2 deep, that would be
okay, hold on then. Hold on.
Ideal.
Here we go. Let me there you are, Isaac. All right. Jump.
Is that too deep?
You want to jump a little bit more forwards, all right?
Is that too deep though? Like
oh, yes. Yes, because it goes down the ground by
line with the brick though. Is that too deep?
Yes.
Okay, I
promise.
Oh, I don't know if okay. So this is a trust exercise.
There's a bit of a flood here, Isaac. I can't lie.
I did it. Oh. I'm in it. He lives.
Oh, jeez. That was stressful. Okay, excellent, Isaac. Now, how's that?
Look at that.
For operational efficiency? Man, here we go. Oh, jeez. Look at that. The actual energy bar as well does not span the whole of the thing because it's so big.
I know.
That looks fantastic.
I wonder if that's like a render distance thing, man. Like it could just be like
it doesn't go all the way down here at the bottom either.
Right.
So I don't know.
Okay. I've placed 5 HVY connectors on the back here. again, I guess we do still run into the same problem that it's possible our network can only do 40,000.
That's it, right? Yeah.
Even if it can do 80, where we're producing 90, right? So even uninsulated, we're producing more than we can handle. We're pushing things
hence
too
the
far,
better
man.
conduits, I guess, right? What's the limit on those?
50,000 RF per tick.
50,000. So we need like 2 of those hooked onto the capacitor bank to get all the...
Oh, well, no, like, so on the back here, what I've done is that we can extract, that's fine, right? Because these do 5,000 each, so we can extract 50,000 RF per tick. The trouble is the transfer limit of the actual HV cables is only 80,000 for uninsulated and then possibly 40,000 for insulated, right? And we're producing 90,000 across all 3 of our things.
Yeah. We can get to that problem when it comes to it, man.
It might be here now, though, is the thing. Because, like, okay, so let's buy the conduits, right?
Yeah.
Let's buy the conduits.
Yeah,
So they are here. We need 32x64 green search, which, do we have that now? We have got exactly 32x.
We
Beautiful.
do. Fantastic. Good time.
We then need 12x on the red search, 12x64, which we also do have. We need 12x8 on the blue, which is this one. Got loads of blue, man.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
Like a surprising amount of blue considering how much of everything else we've got.
What's the blue search? What's the primary ingredients for that?
Isn't blue... I don't know what blue is. Blue's fluxed electrum, aluminum widgets, and redstone engineering blocks. It's like aluminum, mostly, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
We've got loads of them.
Interesting. There it is.
Okay, I just need to get one more. I didn't quite budget enough purple search here.
Oh.
We have it. I just need to hand it in.
Need to grab more. Sweet. Lovely,
Okay.
there it is.
So MV conduits. Oh, sorry, HV conduits. Look at these guys. They're I feel like I've been lied to. In the quest,
Oh yeah,
they're
there was
orange.
orange in the thing, and this is
right?
yellow.
These are like a
Flippin'
greeny
heck.
colour. WTF? They do
We've
require
had that
enderium.
We
though.
do need enderium.
Yeah. Enderium.
Oh my god. What the hell?
So enderium is like over...
We are making the fluid, aren't we? Enderium.
We're making enderium ingots like we have them. I can take
sweet.
like 2 stacks of them out and just drop them in the system for it to use.
I see them.
Probably.
Yeah, the gears here. Okay.
Oh, don't do that. Yeah, I should probably go ahead and just teach the system how to make these conduits.
Yes, definitely.
Just so we can request them, right?
Exactly.
Does it know how to make like the HV wire relays and stuff? Is that something that it knows?
Let's have a look.
I don't think it does.
Let's have a look.
Unfortunately.
No.
Yeah.
It knows
I didn't
HV
think
wire
so.
coils of the basic variety.
Yeah.
But not HV. Well, I don't think it knows HV wire relays. You know when the system has some of an item, but you still want... So let's say it's got 21 HV wire relays.
Yeah.
How can I check if it can make them? Because usually for the other stuff, you see if it's got 0 of it, right? And if it does, that means it can make it.
If it doesn't know how to make HV wire connectors, I'd be amazed if it knows how to make HV wire
Yeah,
relays,
and it
is the
doesn't.
thing.
It doesn't. So yeah,
That's
I
okay.
assume.
Well, it should do now. Like I've just taught it. So now if I go HV conduit, if I wanted, let's say,
oh yeah, there it is. Yeah,
32 of those, we're missing 11 aluminum ingots. So we could probably do with changing the way. For now, I'm just gonna go steal some aluminum, right?
Yeah,
but we could
yeah,
probably
of
do
course.
with changing the structure of our machines here, so that there's like a buffer chest for things like aluminum, enderium, and signalum, so we can access and use those like as they're needed.
As we need. Yeah, exactly. That sounds very sensible, Isaac.
Extremely sensible, cripplingly sensible,
incredibly, morbidly sensible.
Morbidly
sensible. You're gonna bore me to death, Isaac. That's how sensible it is. That's why it's morbid.
Our chemical research, man, we're still at 19.
Oh, is there an issue?
I think the issue is just that plastic is slow AF, man.
Really? Maybe we just got lucky, right? When at the beginning, it was just about to make 2 more.
Yeah.
And then it did it. And then we were at the beginning of the cycle again, and it's just taking forever. Well, the whole idea of what we're doing now is to speed that mother up, isn't it? So
that is the plan.
We are on course to try and get plastic more quickly.
Okay, I got it. 32 HV
Fantastic.
conduits. So I guess this can do 50,000 redstone flux per tick. And right out of the gate, man, I'm going to do this in the jankiest way possible. I'm going to run this straight to the bank.
Okay.
So I want to do it in the, like, you know, as the crow flies. You know, I want it to, which is not what this is, but I want to be able to just do this, right? I want to be able to pull out mechs. So again, we do run into a problem here where we would need another 100 LV capacitor bank. 100
so I
block
you only
bank.
have to go half the height with this one because it's too wide.
Because, yeah, because now we can put in more upgrades, right?
We can, but we'd hit the bottleneck at bloody 20,000 RF per tick anyway, wouldn't we? So, I mean, unless you run this HV energy conduit to the tall boy. Look at that. That is glorious.
It is a monument from a distance, right? Look at this, though. Like, I've upgraded that. So this is using 20,000 RF per tick right now, and it's holding.
It's holding steady.
It's holding steady.
It is holding steady. And it is going...
more reasonably fast.
Yeah, like it's still quite painful to watch, but it is actually moving.
Well, it's 5x the speed now, right? So it's a fair bit faster. We're also avoiding excess oxygen here just because we've got too much of the stuff.
Right, I see.
Like hydrogen is really what we're after. Is there another way of making hydrogen that we can like use to augment this? Only if we get hydrofluoric acid, which seems like it's not going to be... Oh, okay, so we get dibrine as an option. Oh, no, we don't. We get deuterium. I was going to say, because you can combine water and dibrine to make hydrogen, which I thought was the other byproduct we're getting, but we're not. We're getting deuterium, not dibrine.
Right,
so that's useless.
I see. Deuterium.
Deuterium.
So...
this is where we stand. This is going.
This is going. I mean, do we have any more Y search?
We're at 19, Nick, is where we're at.
We're still at 19. Okay.
We're at 19. The thing is, we've got 8 plastic. What was the number?
Chilling there.
It's hanging out. Let me check this here. We need, we need 10 plastic per 1 research.
Okay, so we're about to get one more.
Well, so it's not quite that straightforward, because making 2 research only needs 16, and making 3 needs 26, and 4 needs 32. So it looks like it's 8, actually, per research.
Okay.
It's the way that the divides work out, right? Yeah, because we end up with rods left over.
I see.
So once we get to 10, it should go and like make 1 more, but then we'll get the next one much easier because we only need a few more after
we
that to
have
make it
some
work.
more rods available and
Bingo.
Right.
I mean, man, I think we should go request more LV banks.
Yeah.
Let's push this further.
Amp this up, Isaac. Let's see just how far we can push this. I want to push this to the edge. All right.
Of glory, Lady Gaga.
Oh yeah. I don't personally. I wouldn't be able to recite that one, Isaac.
She goes, I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm standing there, but do. I don't know the lyrics. I'm on the edge, and I don't know. Yeah, so there you go. Lady Gaga, please don't sue us.
That's how she actually sings it.
I'm on the edge.
Oh, I don't know the lyrics to this. She's in a I'm on the edge. Oh crap! I forgot this one, guys.
I mean, maybe when you know,
she definitely would be on the edge.
If we got the first, album connection. Underground massive bank that connects them all together. Like that is.
Oh, that's a bloody shout.
That is. I think that's something people mentioned. Like
that we could do that. It would be so weird.
Like if we connected all of our small banks together to make 1 gigabank,
using banks as the cable.
Exactly. And then so basically we cut out the middleman that is our HV cabling.
Yeah, the cables are just there for show after that. Oh,
because that way we can use the HV 50,000 RF per tick cables to pull everything, right?
What a plot twist that would be.
If we're gonna do that, Nick, we should tear down the Giga Tower.
No, I want the Giga Tower.
I know you do, but it's so much cheaper if we just tear that down and run it sideways, like under the ground.
Oh, but would 100 be enough? Nah.
Yeah, 100 plus the 50 we've just requested.
Let's have a go here.
I've got 50. So let's try it, man. Right?
Okay, so this is 287. I'm just counting the distance. So this goes all the way over here, which goes to 350, and then it would go from 220, call it 230. So we need about 90.
Right, okay.
Thereabouts, approximately 90, just to get from Big Tower Boy to DML Island.
Yeah.
So that doesn't count attaching it to the other banks. on the island. Just the DML one.
Yes.
Which is all we need at the moment anyway.
Bingo.
So that's fine. Okay. This is going to be interesting.
I'm underground.
Okay, cool. Have you got the banks?
Well, I got 50, and then
you're not that far off.
But I've also torn down, because that one that we had over there was already doing 22,000, right? So it already had
it was,
like
a big
50
clump
already.
of stuff, wasn't there, underneath? The big mess of, okay.
I don't know where this is. I'm tearing down some cables.
I can help you out with this. Yeah, keep going forward.
Oh, no, hold on. The thing is, I'm tearing cables down, and I don't know which cables. Okay. Like, there were some cables which is fine to tear, but other cables it's not fine to tear, you know?
Yes.
This one, I think, wasn't okay to tear. Hold on, my inventory is full of the banks. When you pick them up after they've been down, they don't stack.
Oh,
so I'm in this awkward situation. Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's okay. Anyway. Okay.
Oh yeah. There you go. You're doing well, Isaac. You're actually going to run into one of the other capacitor banks.
Yes, I have run into one here.
Yeah, so I don't know if you want to hook this one up too.
I'm not placing any down yet, but yeah, that would make some sense.
It would make sense.
I'm going right past it for now, though.
Yeah. I'll tell you when to stop.
Gosh, yeah, it's so dark down here,
man.
Reminds me of the Netflix original German TV show, man.
Hold on. I'll wait until I've told you when to turn. Hold on. Okay, one more
I see
forward,
brick.
Isaac.
Okay.
One more forward. That's it.
Way.
Yeah, now turn. Yeah, that's it. Lovely.
And where's
You're
the
almost
bank?
there.
Oh, I'm almost here.
Almost there. There he goes. Hello. Hi.
Okay, so the trouble here is that there's actually stuff running underneath this.
Yeah, I guess you could just connect these conduits to. Yeah, you can
those conduits only do. Hold on. Let me get out of here. Let's have a look. So the thing is that conduit there is needed. That conduit there is transferring like fluid or something to the dynamos. Right? It's a required
it's not
conduit.
A power only thing that you can just connect to the new bank. I guess you.
Well, this. We can. No. I mean, we can come forward one and then go down.
Okay. It's a little step for the obelisk. We could put a little sign on there to commemorate what it stands for or something.
You were going to mention something about dark.
Oh, so, I mean, you mentioned Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
Funnily enough, Isaac, I was on a date the other day, right?
Oh,
and I got inside information that Black Mirror, there's a new season coming.
Oh.
It is still under production.
Wow.
Yeah, because
that checks out. It's not been that long since the last one.
Yeah, because this girl's friend is acting in it.
You're out with, what's his name? Anthony...
I was out with Charlie himself.
Yeah, Charlie, that's his name.
Mr. Brooker. Yeah.
Charlie Brooker, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's he like?
He's a great guy, man. He's got a very, very cool silvery beard.
He does, yeah.
I was out there and he's like, hello, mate. I'm Charlie Brooker. And he was like, the world's going to end and everything's horrible and gloomy and bad.
Yeah,
because obviously that's what Black Mirror is, right?
So, I think it's just, I think you're just mistaken, man. Though I think he's just British. This is what is what he is.
So fair. I was wondering why he was ordering so much tea, Isaac, as well.
All right, Nick, we're connected, man.
Look
at this, 98,000.
Holy crap! Get it to 100, Isaac. Have you got one? Oh, there we go. We're over. I mean, that is quite something, right?
Yeah, I guess.
At this point, just run the bloody bank over to the electrolyzer, right? And have the electrolyzer direct attach.
People did suggest that.
Do you want to do
in the YouTube comments? I mean, so I guess we can.
Because then what you do is you just put more upgrades into the electrolyzer until the bank starts going down. Yeah,
I'm going to disconnect these cables here just in case our network does go down. Like, I don't want any wires burning, right?
Sure.
So disconnection.
I love the science going on today, Isaac. This is good experimentation.
Hold on, I need to know if you open this up and click that little configure IO.
Oh, does it show you?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's real.
Oh, I see.
We've been scammed, man.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a damn shame.
That's a con. I was hoping it'd show like the entire network, right?
Yeah, imagine you'd be able to use that as the thumbnail, Isaac. Underground capacitor bank, all caps.
Actually, so I don't have that many more capacitor banks here, but I'm assuming that means this one's connected up. Oh no, which one did I pass by? Is it this one? Oh yeah, here it is. This one's 100,000 as well.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, yeah, I guess this also, thankfully, means that we don't have to purchase the MV banks either.
No, definitely not. Not even close now.
But no, I mean, I've requested 30 more. I feel like we might as well connect the Steam banks up while we're here. Right?
Which one is
Steam Dynamo banks?
Yeah,
like, there's no reason not to connect those
on
to
the side.
Yeah.
These ones
if we've got this 100%. Far, we might as well just connect everything.
100%.
Right?
100%.
Just make it our network.
We have finally reached that stage, right, where we said, you know, there'll be an underground network that actually powers the base, and the wires ahead will just all be for
aesthetic,
show.
Yeah. Oh, checks out, man.
Excellent. Here we are.
Okay, I got a bunch more banks here. How are we doing on the research? Research check.
Research check. Research check. We've still got 19 chemical research, Isaac.
Of course we have. I think the thing is disconnected at the minute, unfortunately.
Is that the researcher itself?
No, sorry, the electrolyzer I think is offline.
Oh, I see.
So I think plastic is currently on hold while we upgrade our infrastructure.
That does explain it. It's all right, Isaac. Very, very, very soon we will be turning it up to the max.
I'm amazed this works. This seems like the kind of thing that would break the pack. Yeah, just something.
It's actually held up. Yeah, it has held up shockingly well.
Is this the first one? Oh, this is the second one.
Let me come and
It's all right.
You got it.
This is
there we go. 130,000.
There we go.
Oh my god, 150,000.
You love to see it, man. Look at that.
Jeez.
And then the final frontier, I guess, like you mentioned,
just around the back.
Is connecting up
straight to the electrolyzer.
Straight to the electrolyzer.
Mm-hmm. I guess why wouldn't it?
These are so cheap to make though as well. They're not expensive at all, really.
That's brilliant.
Redstone, iron, copper is the price, and we've got so much copper, so much redstone, so much iron, right? Like it's just we got staggering amounts of all of those.
Easy. So where's the electrolyzer? It's here. Okay, so I can help guide you with that too.
You want to go underground with the electrolyzer?
I mean, we don't have to, but
I was thinking of going overground, but underground doesn't make more sense.
Okay.
I think it's gonna look better. I only did the overground of the HV cable because they're expensive, but I don't want to, have to use too many of them.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know, man. Maybe if we're going to do that, I guess we don't want to run HV capacitors to everything, so having the HV cables might come in useful. But right now I am getting a bit of buyer's remorse, man. I feel like we maybe didn't need to buy the HV cable just yet. The HV conduit.
It's okay. I mean,
if Nick says it's all right,
it's fine. Don't you worry, you little spring chicken. It's fine, Isaac.
I am a little spring chicken. That's me. I think this is fine actually, because I think if I go down here, there's just a big old room that shows.
Oh, brilliant! Oh yeah, of course, that's easy. So the HV, obviously, it does act as an output to conduits and connectors and stuff like that, which makes total sense. So it just acts as a power output, like a power cable to this electrolyzer? Question mark?
What's that? Sorry.
The capacitor bank just acts like a cable because it's connected next to this electrolyzer, right?
Yes.
So does putting a capacitor bank next to the electrolyzer just act as?
You can set the sides of the electrolyzer. You can set the sides of the capacitor bank to output. And so yes, it will just output power.
Brilliant.
Easy.
Okay, cool.
All right. And actually, we can do that before we connect it up here. If you just right-click on this bank that I've put under here, if I right-click on this guy, it should do it automatically, I think, but we'll set the top there to output like that. And then now that's pushing, so that bank emptied out.
Sweet.
And then if we do something like this, we've got 161,000.
There it goes. This is filling up. Full. Boom. Okay. So what's the total capacity now of these?
Look at that. I've added 10. We're at 44,000 hours per tick. The current capacity of our bank is like 160,000. Yeah. Look at that. Crap. Rock steady at 11x.
Oh, look at that. We're using 44,000 RF per tick just with this electrolyzer. We're using the entire boiler-powered power system, Isaac, for this one bloody block. Jesus. And it's holding. That's what we needed this whole time, man. We just needed that rock-solid transfer system.
Well, we needed a few things, right? We mostly, the work done between streams to solidify our power network Right, that's step one, and then step two is the rock solid transfer. But yeah, this is the thing that's been kind of throwing us off for the whole series. Here we go. Let's add 5 more. That's 64,000 RF per tick. It's going. Look at the speed. It's still not fast.
It's still crap.
This is 16 times the base speed.
You can put a stack of each in, can't you?
Jeez.
I want to know how far we can go before this starts losing power.
Well, presumably 100. Well, theoretically 160,000, but we're only producing 90.
Okay, I guess that was more my question. Yeah, okay.
And that's 90, I think, is our theoretical maximum as well. I don't know if we're producing enough refined fuel to actually produce 90. Okay. 90 is just the max output if all the dynamos are filled on fuel.
I see.
There's 20, so there's 84,000 RF per tick, man. 21 times the speed.
And
we should start getting...
This is the speed that this machine should have gone at by default.
This is the base speed, you think?
This should have been the base speed.
This should be the 4,000 RF per tick speed.
Yeah.
So once you'll have to speed up the... Oh yeah, no, I guess look at this, man. This salt mixer here has become our bottleneck.
Oh crap!
This one here, the other one, not that one.
This is only using 1,000 RF per tick. So I mean, do we blast
If you look at
that?
This one though, this one's the real bottleneck. This one's filling up on hydrogen.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So like we can
taking it all out.
We can speed those up as well, I guess.
Okay, here we go.
Thankfully, these upgrades are easy.
Here we go. Oh, that's good.
Somewhat easy, anyway. They're not expensive. That's what I should say.
I mean, we seem to be steady on power, question mark. The capacitor banks are now...
Yeah, if the bank's not going down. I mean, the dynamos could be going down, but...
It's kind of like hovering plus or minus 0. I'll go check the dynamos.
Yeah.
To see if it's like an internal buffer for those.
Because there wasn't a lot of internal buffers, right? Like, all the dynamos will have been full on power.
So all the fuel-powered ones are empty.
Right. Of fuel or of power?
Of power.
Are they full on fuel?
Full of fuel, yeah,
nice.
yeah. So that's all good. The steam dynamos are also empty. So I assume everything really is. Oh, hello. Here we go. Minus 14,000, minus 13,000. Okay, now we're draining.
Now we're pulling power out. Okay.
Yeah, but at least our
take a few out there.
At least the power reserve we have in the bank, because it's so big now, is like not. It won't last for 5 seconds.
That's the thing. We had it before where we had a quote unquote backup.
Yeah,
that would last like 2 seconds when the disconnection happened.
Backup where it was like bing, done. Okay.
Yeah. All right, though. This is good, man.
Okay, so you've settled for 16 in the electrolyzer, then I see.
I have,
okay.
Yeah. I think that's a good amount.
Happy medium and 2 in the salt mixer. Okay. Right.
So the thing is though, like the system should now be working. We've got 27 plastic ingots hanging out.
And there's still only 19 Y-search, so those plastic ingots clearly aren't being used.
That's the thing. I think there's a problem with this system. I noticed it between streams, because I think if we come and check, I have a feeling there's going to be leftover plastic in here. Oh no, there's no plastic in there. What about over in here? No, nothing in there either. Huh.
It's just not making the bits.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, because this is the input here is it's got the advanced plating, it's got the pyrotheum dust, it's just waiting on the plastic plates.
Yeah, let me check the pipe here. Have I set that up correctly? I'll set that to infinite. No, I'll set that to full.
Plastic frame, that's what I meant.
Oh no, is it going now? Did it put one in? It put one in.
Oh
okay.
yeah, this is going now.
So something happened. Okay.
There is a plastic frame in there.
All right, yeah, it's working. And we do have speed upgrades on this. So it's going somewhat faster. It goes to 25%, right, and then stops.
Okay.
So I think there were 2 types of plastic, really.
2.
Oh, there's only one by the looks of it. 23. Oh, 24. I'm getting some server lag, man.
Boom.
Can you hear me? Oh no, I'm gone.
Oh,
hello, YouTube.
Oh. Hi.
This is
Isaac.
Can you hear me, Nick?
I can hear you. You cut for a little bit, maybe 10 seconds, but now you're back and you do sound fine.
So I mean, okay, Twitch has lost me. My internet recently. Jeez.
Oh my goodness me.
Whatever's been happening, man. It's not good. I was gonna say like Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, things are not like updating for me here.
Oh right, I see.
Like I can see progress.
Do you need to relog?
No, it is. Okay, hold on.
Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I think I lost you temporarily, but now you seem good. Like you seem clear Loud and clear.
Okay, I'm back in black. AC/DC.
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay,
You know that one, right?
Yes, I do. I can't recite it to you again, Isaac, but I know of its existence. Oh, we have 20 of My Chemical Research now, Isaac.
Nice. We got 39 plastic, man. So plastic is coming in thick and fast. It's just not getting researched. Again, we still... I don't know what the problem is. Let me try changing the plastic.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Let me try changing this. Let me try something here, man.
Okay. Troubleshooting, debugging.
Yeah. Where'd the word debugging come from? Getting rid of insects?
I think, yeah, maybe like the first coders, right? The first developers evolved.
Why is it called a bug though? Right? Like, what's the deal there?
I think it's because they find it and they want to squash it, right? Like a bug, like a little annoying nit,
right,
in the system.
Why do they call them nits?
I don't know, Isaac. I wouldn't complain if they called it deknitting.
Deknitting. Sounds like you're undoing someone's knitting. You're giving a scarf and you're just
grandma's worst nightmare.
The deknitter.
Undoing all of her life's work. Like, oh my goodness, I knitted a lovely little sweater for my great-grandson, and the deknitter broke in the middle of the night and undid it all. And then
you sound like Dobby the house elf.
The deknitter deknitted Master's socks so Dobby could not be free.
Careful, man. We're going to get a DMCA takedown.
From JK herself, Isaac.
Yeah, I hear she's actually quite litigious, man. So you got to be.
Yeah, sorry, JK.
He is JKing.
I am yeah, exactly. I am JKing. Oh man.
Okay, we're at 21. Research. So I've lowered. It's odd. So I still don't know, Nick. There's There's like 5 request modes, and I have no idea. So there's bulk 50, bulk 100, infinite, partial, and full. Right. I've been setting everything to full. I think that what that means is that it won't send the request until it can make all of the items that have been requested. I think that's what it means. So before we had it set to request 16, which means it wouldn't have started making plastic sheets until it could make 16 of them, I think. Now, I changed it to partial, which I thought would mean it would just fill up whenever it could, but that wasn't working. Infinite, I believe, just overrides it. It'll just keep sending them as long as it can make them, which is not what we want because we don't want it to fill up. So what I've done now is I've set it back to full, but I've just lowered the number of plastic frames to 1 instead of 16.
Okay.
So it should always keep 1 plastic frame in there, and then when one's taken in to make more research, there we go, it sends another one in, and more research should be made. So I think that plastic research is coming in now.
We have 22, so it does look like it.
That's Taylor Swift, man.
Yeah,
you know that one.
I need to tweet her, actually.
Oh, you do, yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. Hold on. When did we say her birthday was? I'll just get that with me. Hey,
are you gonna? Can you quote tweet your original tweet?
Oh yeah, 100%. I've actually never quoted a tweet before, but I can do. Oh crap, she's 32. Oh, but no, but it's we said 22:33.
You did, yeah.
Right, Twitter. Taylor Swift. I'm gonna do it right now.
You gotta
I was
go
gonna
back
tweet
and...
someone else too, but I forgot who it was. Okay. Tweet. How do you?
How do you tweet?
How do you tweet? You hit the plus. At Taylor Swift 13.
If you find your old tweet, you can quote tweet that tweet.
Okay, let's do that. So if I go,
and that way it'll show up above your old tweet.
So if I go to Janky Nick and I go to, we said it was 2019, wasn't it? So I really won't have to scroll down far at all. Tweets. Here it is. Oh,
you got it, man.
I can't find it. I'm just gonna I'm gonna hit this. You can search your own tweets, can't you?
Yeah.
Search Janky Nick's tweets. Taylor. There it is. Will you do 22 style song when you turn 33? Okay.
So I think if you like press the retweet button, it'll give you the option to quote retweet it.
Quote tweet. There it is. Yes. Right. And dot at Taylor Swift 13. Hey Taylor, Hope you're well. Would you release a Taylor's version? See, I know all the lore here. Of 22 this year called 33. I'm going to put 33 in quotes, double quotes as well, just to, emphasize it.
Right.
To celebrate your birthday? Question mark. Tweet. Boom. Done. Okay. There it is. That's the first tweet I must have made in a hot minute.
100 years.
And if anyone can remember the other thing that I was supposed to tweet a few sessions ago, please remind me, because then I can do that in the next episode or something. Oh, dearie me. Okay. How are we doing here? 23. Oh.
Power is a problem again. See, the problem with
crap.
So the problem with what happened before is that this backup network stopped, right? I set up a backup network of 2 dynamos, but when we ran the problem we were running into is that the new bank was siphoning power from the reserve dynamos, and so the problem now is that, again, for some reason, the system that makes the power is out of power.
Oh no, the redundancy for that.
It failed because we broke it, right? It's why I was worried when we set this up. I was trying not to, there was cables here, but we barged right through it, right?
I see.
In a problematic way. Although this is actually a good excuse, I should say, to use the HV cabling, man.
Oh yeah,
because these machines, the dynamos output 6,000 RF per tick, whatever, right?
Oh, nice. I noticed that you've got some almost like a cobblestone template here, man. Are you planning to double up?
I was doing, yeah. That was the idea. It's just for the next, if to mirror the Steam.
Yes, I did wonder, if you wanted to mirror that. Interesting.
Yeah,
there it is in all its yellow glory.
This is definitely a green.
I think it's a green?
That's 100% a green.
Oh, that is a green.
Okay.
Yeah. I zoomed in.
Just a quick colorblind test.
Yeah.
No pressure.
No, it's definitely green.
Okay. So this should feed.
Yeah, these getting power. These are getting power.
Here we go. Yeah. Okay. That's what you want to see.
Okay, sweet.
Good.
Okay, we're back in black, peeps.
We are.
Somewhat.
Maybe.
I think all of these will
slowly
start to fill up. Yeah, they're all turning on.
Beautiful.
Ish.
Beautiful.
6,300 RF per tick. Yeah.
You're
not gaining power generally, but I assume internal machine buffers are filling up.
Almost certainly, yes.
That's why. Okay. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, this electrolyzer is filling up. Quite fast, actually, as well, which is good.
There we go. Thing is, I've got to go around and manually disconnect all the connectors that connect to the freaking LV bank, right?
Let's have a look.
As I go around here, as I put the cables down, they want to connect to the bank. But I have to disconnect it to the bank.
Specifically what you don't want.
Exactly.
Because this is meant to be on a separate line.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Oh, well.
This is a firewall situation. We need to separate
you don't want
everything.
You're getting a bit of crosstalk, Isaac.
I am.
That's what you want to avoid.
Bingo. Okay, that should be working though. Oh no, hold on. Not quite.
Oh.
Not quite. There we go. Now it should be working. Okay. So now these guys are getting power. And that should keep things going. Now, the thing here is, like I mentioned before, we still might not actually. So we're definitely producing 40,000 RF per tick with the steam dynamos, right? We know that those are working. We've tested those.
Mm-hmm.
It's entirely plausible, and by the looks of it here, likely, that we're not actually producing enough refined fuel to keep this 50,000 RF per tick going, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
And the throttlenecks here appear to be like fractionating still related. The magma crucible doesn't seem to be the issue. So it looks like we would just need to get more fractionating stills down. to process the oil into naphtha and then the naphtha into refined fuel.
More naphtha, Isaac.
More naphtha, yes. More North American
petroleum
trade agreements.
Trade agreements, yeah, exactly.
Petroleum horse trade agreements, I don't know.
Trading agreements, that's what it stands for. Trading agreements.
Agreements. I love trading agreements, man.
I love a trading agreement, Isaac.
Who doesn't?
There's like Fanta no Heiss, right? From McDonald's.
It's like what, sorry?
Fanta no Heiss. That's what the order is. What drink would you like with your meal when you go to McDonald's, Isaac? Fanta, no Heiss.
Oh, you're ordering Fanta?
No, I mean I don't do that.
I was gonna say, who the heck's ordering Fanta?
Most people, a lot of my friends,
really,
they say Fanta, no Heiss, Isaac, and I'm like, God, it's not got any caffeine in it. How can you survive?
Like, I don't dislike a Fanta, but like, if it wouldn't be my go-to, so yeah,
it's a bit rogue. Exactly. Yeah, no, I agree, man. I'm with you.
It's
fully with you there,
rogue. Yeah, no,
it's a bit rogue, isn't it?
It's a little rogue, man.
It's just a bit left field. Like, all right.
Where do you reckon left field comes from, though?
Mate, I don't know. Is it political related?
It might be a sport. It's definitely a sports term, right? It's got to be.
Is it a sports?
It's got to be like out left field. I feel like it's got to be like a baseball. I'm gonna guess. Hey, there it is, baseball. Okay, I was gonna say it has to be, right? Okay. If we don't know what it is. It sounds
probably
like
from an American-related thing.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Out of left field. What does out of left field mean, Chet?
Yes. Can you explain it to us?
The answer is no. Got to explain how baseball works.
They could probably do that. I still would have no idea.
Yeah, right.
All I know is what's the...
Excuse me? I'm a little out.
Is that one? I'm thinking of bloody Bohemian Rhapsody. I was like, oh no.
Someone proved my point here. They said foul ball left of the diamond.
Oh.
That clears it up, man. I understand now.
Oh, no. Why didn't you say so before? Oh, dear. Yeah, the baseball thing, if they go and it's like,
oh yeah, like do.
Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
You hear it in like Wii Sports baseball or something.
Yeah, exactly. Or like stereotypical baseball matches in movies, right? It's like and they play that. Yeah. We're on the same page. Oh,
nice. All right, Nick, I have acquired 2 more of these reflux column augments, and so I can drop those in over here.
These are the ones that the ones that dramatically increase efficiency.
Exactly.
Yeah, I do remember. Yeah.
And so now,
fractional eating stills.
If we do this, and this, we should be able to start, and also obviously connect these up to the fractional reserve power system.
Oh man, yeah. Love a bit of fractional reserve lending. Here we go. Of power.
Of power. Well, they say money is power, man. So I mean,
yeah. And fractional reserve lending is just creating power.
Creating power. Yeah, that's true.
That's what we're doing here.
We're lending power to somebody else, and they're letting us hold their power, and then we give that power out to other people and make more back, and it just all works.
And you get more. Yeah.
We understand. We understand banking.
I know banking. It's not like I did economics and business and finance at university as part of my course or anything. No.
Again, though, we chicken. Oh,
does this need to be kickstarted once again, Isaac?
Well, so now, Nick, geez, we run into more problems, right? And that's because these 2 machines each require another 4,000 RF per tick each. So that's so now we need 4, 8, 12, 16,400 power.
Right, so you need to use more than just 2 compression dynamos to supply the dedicated, single, separated system.
Yes.
Yeah.
The solo separated single
2 more
system. What did I say? 16,500?
Something along those lines.
6, 12, 8. Yes, one more should do it.
1 more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, bloody hell.
So we just rotate one of these forward.
Okay.
Like this,
at least
and then
that's
add it
it's
to
quite a simple thing.
Yeah, and then add it to the redundancy line.
Okay. Very good.
I'm all out of HV cable though, Nick.
Oh man. Oh man. You need one more Enderium. Isaac, or some more Enderium.
I think we have the Enderium for it. It's just a case of requesting it.
Mm.
Yeah, no, we've got loads. How much do we have? We've got 115 Enderium. How are we doing on research?
Sweet. Still 23. Of course.
Oh, it's because power's a problem now, right?
Yeah, it's just not being made.
Yeah.
We'll get there in the end. We will get there in the end.
Someone said it's a baseball term for being very far away from the sporting action, being mentally unaware of what's going on because you're so far away.
Does it?
Being out of left field. Out of left field, right? Like
Oh,
you're
right.
all the way, all the action, I guess, is happening in the right hand side of the field. I don't know, but you're far away from the action. I assume is the logic there. I'm going to temporarily disconnect this and this. That should mean that any refined fuel made, if any, because none is being made
into these kickstart ones.
Yeah, but none is being made because this guy's got no power, and like we fully locked out.
Crap.
We fully locked things out now. Oh. Okay, this is fine, Nick. Okay. This is fine. It's not fine. It's very bad, but we can make this fine.
You need like a dedicated backup. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Like one just emergency power cable to the boiler zone.
To the boiler zone.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's
there we
filling
go.
up.
So this should be like a self-fulfilling.
This should be redundant now, surely.
What should be redundant?
If it's connected, this fractionating still now has power redundancy from this, right?
Yes. So it has its own power network, right? It's got its own redundant power system, but it also has a backup from the main power line.
Yes, exactly.
That's only for the one machine, not for all of the machines.
Yeah.
Right?
So as long as this has naphtha in it, it's okay.
Yes. Right now, all of the naphtha is going to is exclusively going to the power redundancy.
Yes, to support itself.
Yes. Once this is fully operational, like once we're actually, cooking with gas,
oil, with
cooking
fuel.
with oil, with naphtha, then we can change things up.
Okay.
Okay. This seems okay, man. This seems okay.
These are producing power.
Good.
I think.
Are they backing up or are they...
They are not backing up on power because I assume they're filling in those buffers. They are backing up on refined fuel ? Yeah, they are. I think so. Slowly but surely.
That's good.
Backing up on refined fuel.
Yes, I still don't know if this is even enough, right? Like, I don't know if this many fractionating cells is enough to run this many dynamos. I don't know what the ratio is what I'm trying to say. But
yeah, these do be doing.
Okay, so let's do this and this. That's going to bring all the other ones back online. So we have reduced our max output down to 43,000-ish because we've taken one of the dynamos away.
Out. Yeah.
Yes. But things should be working. So let's go check over here because now we might have to pull even more speed and energy upgrades out of our dude.
Okay.
He's using 52. He is going up. Again, we should be producing, what, 40, 80?
Is he going up?
Oh, he was going up now.
He was good. Yeah, it's all a bit... It's very... It fluctuates a lot, to be fair.
He's not going up, man. I've taken 2 out. He's down to 10. We should be producing about 83,000 RF per tick.
It's going down!
He's going...
He's going up now. He's going up!
Okay. Jeez.
Okay, he's going up. Yeah, he's going up. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we've restabilized Isaac. Okay. We were in a nose. Oh, he's going down.
The question is, I think the problem though is that he goes down faster than he goes up, right?
Yeah. So eventually you trend downwards, don't you? So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. Oh no. This is where the thing is, Nick. We're on the precipice of nuclear craft.
It's going up. Yeah, we're so close.
Once we get that small little wee taste of nuclear craft goodness, we can ditch compression dynamos, right? We can move away to a better fuel source, maybe.
Maybe, perhaps. Well, we've got power logistics patched in the short term.
What's that, sorry?
Because we've got the capacitor banks being used as power logistics. So that's fine. So yeah, man. We can.
That's good.
We are close. We'll get there. We will get there. We just need 9 more Y search. And since the beginning of this episode, we've gained 4.
Is that including the 2 that came in instantly?
No. The 6 including the ones that came in instantly. But that's still... We still need more than 6 to get over the line.
Right.
So maybe we'll get that. To be fair, now that Electrolyzer has been boosted, maybe we'll get that eventually. It should
be coming a lot.
In like 40 minutes or something.
No. It should be coming a lot faster now.
I mean, don't know about that one.
Not sure about that one, Chief.
Not sure about that one. Oh dear.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying, Nick. I'm trying, man.
No. I know you're trying, Isaac. I know you're trying. I got faith, bro. I got faith.
Here we go. I'm just. I've added another fractionating still to the.
He's trying to fuel up.
Here we go. We'll do
so
this.
My question is.
Yeah.
Earlier on, all of these were full on refined fuel, right?
Yes.
So how come the system can't keep up now? Was it because these were also full on power?
Well, at the start of the stream, these were full because we couldn't pull the power out of them, right?
Right. So
we didn't have the big bank
for as much
I just dropped my thing somewhere. I've lost my remote somehow.
Oh no.
Am I blind? I've lost my storage remote. I've somehow dropped.
Here you go. Do you want to borrow mine,
somewhere.
Isaac?
I'll go make a fresh one.
Okay.
We do have the crafting. Oh no, it's here. It's just on the floor. I must have pressed Q at some point instead of D.
Oh god, these are so easy to make. Jesus.
Sorry?
Storage remotes.
Oh yeah.
I was like, you need loads of stuff. It's stone and gold.
But yeah, no. So at the start, they weren't. Their power wasn't being sent out, so they weren't using anywhere near that much refined fuel.
Okay, I see.
Now the refined fuel is being used quite a bit, and so
actively.
Yeah. You understand? I'll do this as well. I feel like I might as well. Yeah, just do that, so they all connect up together. So like basically, now we got because it seems like the problem is the third end. It seems like you need more and more. You'll see here we're still backing up on naphtha, even though we got 3 doing naphtha and only 2 doing
I see.
2 make. So it's like 1 turning the oil sand into oil, 2 turning the oil into naphtha, and then maybe 3 or 4 turning the naphtha into
fuel.
Refined. Into refined fuel. But
I see.
Hopefully, now with the third one, maybe these are starting to back up. Although they're not, they're still just chugging, man. They're just, you know what I mean? They're like, oofed.
They're getting a bit.
They're getting some.
Boom.
Yeah, it's not enough, man. It's not enough. 23 research, so we need 9 more.
Yeah,
and that's where we've been for forever. You say? Hold on. The problem here is one of energy, not one of plastic. Both researchers are trying to make research currently, and we have 22 plastic. So we have a few more, like we have like 4 or 5 more yellow search ready to go. It's just a power problem.
Right.
So the easy solution here is just to take more speed upgrades out of the dude, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Although even then, that's not going to help too much because he's going to fill up with his 38 million buffer first, right?
Yeah. Oh dear.
That's the trouble with the system we've made.
Yeah.
Is that now because we've connected it straight through. We have to keep this full
in order to have stuff go to other places.
Potentially, yes. We could throttle it if we wanted to. Like this is only using 36,000. If we wanted to here, we could throttle it by getting rid of the bank that connects right to it and just putting a HV cable there instead.
Right.
Like this. That way he's still getting juice, but now he's only getting 50,000 RF per tick as opposed to 161,000 RF per tick, right? Which should, in theory, leave some juice somewhere, for...
Yeah, there's other operations. So these now? No.
Nothing's going, man.
Whoa.
It's struggling, man.
This is sticky.
We're on the struggle bus.
This is sticky, Isaac. We are on the struggle bus.
Whatever that means.
Taking us away to the Struggle Institute, Isaac.
Struggle prison. No.
Strizen for short.
Strizen. Okay, I've taken all of the upgrades out of the electrolyzer.
Just want to bloody disconnect this. Oh no, it's full. It's full. Okay,
it's full, and I've disconnected everything.
Okay,
look at that. 30, well, we're getting 30,000, 36,000, 40,000. Okay, it's going up. That's good. Okay, so research should be back online. It does say not enough energy, man, which is just... Oh, no, that's because this guy's not connected to the hub, man.
Oh, yeah. Connect him up.
He's not connected to the mainframe.
Connect him up. Get him going. Isaac, get him going.
I've realized my internal picture in my mind of where the mainframe is not correct, but that's fine. No, I've got it. I've done it, but I thought it was closer to this than it was. But anyway.
Right.
Okay. This is now. There we go.
So these really should be going now. Oh my god, no, they're not. Why is it these conduits? Is that?
They're so at the top here, you can change these, right? This says currently tiny item input. If you right click it, oh no, is it gone? Is it going? No. If you right click it, it goes to small item input, which can hold more power.
Oh, it's going now.
Yeah.
Oh, so
okay,
it's
cool.
so you just got to make sure that's in the right orientation then.
I think so. You got to change it to small, and then it might go. Although this one's still not going. No, the problem we run into here again though is that how much does this use? This uses 7,000 hours per tick or something because we're chugging it. This could just be a case of not having enough MV cable connected over here, right, to extract how. I actually don't know, but we'll do this just in case.
Oh my goodness. Really? Surely not.
Oh,
yeah, surely.
Because again, these can only do 5,000 each, and there's all the other machines here as well. These have got speed upgrades in. Yeah. All right, Nick, chemical research is on its way. We'll have 25 in a moment.
Soon, yeah.
And then hopefully the remaining 7 that we need shouldn't take too long. Well, the only way we need to speed the electrolyzer back up.
I mean, how far can we get with the 30 plastic that's stored up here?
There's 30?
There's 30 in this drawer.
Okay, hold on. Calculator.
Yeah.
We need 7. 7 requires 58 plastic.
Okay.
So 30 gets us 4. 32 gets us 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try. Nick, I need you to check on the bank for me. Keep your eye on the bank. I'm going to slowly trickle in these upgrades, right?
Okay. I'll let you know when it starts going down. It's on equilibrium at the moment.
Okay.
Still on equilibrium.
Okay, I put 5 of each in.
Okay, now it's starting to go down by oh no, still at equilibrium. Yeah, we're okay.
Are we okay though, or are the dynamos emptying their buffer?
Oh, let's go. I haven't looked at the dynamos. I'm just looking at the bank. Let's have a look at the dynamos. So the fuel ones are empty. The boiler ones are empty. So
yeah,
all of the dynamos
are empty.
Are empty.
Okay.
The bank itself seems to be holding steady, though.
Okay.
So we some kind of crazy equilibrium at the moment.
I'm gonna try something crazy. Okay, how about now?
Okay, now we're losing 400-ish. Oh no. No, I think we're still okay.
Okay, we'll leave it there. So I put 10 of each in. This thing's using 44,000 RF per tick, which is basically the entire refined fuel system. But that should be fine, right?
Yeah.
If it's holding steady, hopefully the steam dynamos are good enough to power the rest of the base. And hopefully, Nick, it won't take us too long whatsoever to get up to 32 research, at which point we can unlock the
nuclear craft stuff. Yes, finally.
And then we are going to have to get... So normally we'd have to get a pristine creeper data model in order to get some of the nuclear craft ingots, but I'm pretty sure that once we unlock nuclear craft, we can make our giga simulation chamber, and I'm pretty sure that just doesn't care about the level that it's at. It just always gives you a pristine matter.
Nice. Okay, so that's
that should be useful. Although I assume it's probably gonna use a lot of power.
Yeah, which then loops back to the source of all our problems.
It uses 2,500 RF per tick. It's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. And it takes 2 seconds to get a pristine creep matter. We'll be fine.
We'll be okay.
Every little thing is gonna be all right. I actually don't know who sings that, Nick.
Bob Marley.
Bob
Isaac,
Marley. I've been listening off artists all day. I hit my limit, man.
I came through with that one.
Flipping egg, though. Nick, unfortunately, we're out of time for this episode of Feed the Factory.